Hey there, I'm Allison, dietitian with seniorresourcesec.org, and I'm here with an edition of What's on the Menu. Today we're talking about hydration and drinking enough water. Our bodies are mostly water, so we need to consume fluids every single day to stay alive and to stay healthy and to keep our body flowing and to keep us feeling right. So what comes up a lot with folks is that they feel like, how can I possibly drink those recommended amounts of fluid where we say you should drink 8 glasses of water a day? Well, it's true, we do need to drink enough liquid in the course of the day, but let's first look at how much are you drinking? Sometimes it's good to measure. So here's a glass of water that I would guess would be a glass of water, right? A cup of water. And what I want to encourage you to do is actually measure that water. So here I have my, just a kitchen liquid measuring tool. And what do I find out? This cup is actually 1.5 cups of liquid. So over the course of the day, if I drank 8 of these, I'd actually be drinking the equivalent of 12 cups of water. So I probably overdid it a little bit there in my water if I was drinking all of that. So look at what container size you're drinking out of and measure it so that you can have an accurate estimate of how much you're drinking. The other way to look at it is that a normal adult needs about 2 liters or 2,000 milliliters of water per day to stay healthy. So here's an empty soda bottle, which is 2 liters. So you could also take everything that you drink during the day and then fill it with water when it's empty and pour it into this container and kind of see, do you fill this up? It's not something you have to do every day, but it might be something just for interest to see, did I need it? And then you'll know if you're over the course of the day consuming enough liquids. The other thing that everybody has at their disposal, literally, is looking at the color of your urine when you go to the bathroom. This is the easiest way to see, are you actually meeting your goals? Are you staying hydrated? So I have taken food coloring and colored this water just to give you an example of some thoughts on what the color of urine could be in a healthy environment. So this is clear, which means that you're probably drinking maybe too much water, and too much can actually affect your sodium balance a little bit. So you want to kind of get that back in line, maybe not drink quite so much if your urine output is clear, completely clear. What we really look for is kind of like a nice pale yellow color. And there's a lot of variations in pale yellow, but just kind of what you would look at and say, that's pale yellow. That's good. That means that your body is working to get rid of what it needs to get rid of, and you've got enough fluid in your system to move things through where they need to go. So that's great. The other thing here is the next one down is a little bit darker yellow, right? Or it gets almost like a little orangey or brownish colored. And also that there's a low volume of urine output, and that is cause for concern. That means you're probably not drinking enough. So get on it and get some fluids in, drinking quickly. This happens very easily when it's hot out or when we've been exerting ourselves a lot. And the last one here is anything really dark colored or even a little bit of reddish tinge to them. That could be a sign of some more serious medical conditions. So you definitely need to hydrate very quickly, and also potentially look at contacting your doctor to make sure there's nothing more serious going on. But certainly hydrating and then reassessing that color if it should change pretty quickly after you've gotten enough fluids in. So hopefully you find that helpful. Contact me anytime with other questions or concerns, and join us each month for a new topic on healthy aging and eating well. Thank you and take care.